Hello guys, it's DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have DeanOOR match with 1,565 rating versus Interwebs with 1,209 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to go check out DeanOOR Match's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description. Hopping right in, we're going to see Interwebs win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, you have Toucan, Book of Moon, Apex Avian, Duality, Robin, and also the Spider-Man sleeves. But they have Book of Moon as going second card, and they have Extravagance, Ecclesia, the White Stone of Ancients. Really, that's its name? I don't know. I just always call this card White Stone. But then they have Strike, Ultimate Fusion. So I actually have to read over this again. I kind of know what this does. Kind of know what it does because we watched this deck before. But it says during the main phase, you can fusion summon from your extra deck one monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as material by shuffling the fusion materials listed on it from your hand, field, or graveyard into the deck. Then you can destroy face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragons and Ultimate Dragons used from the field as material. So specifically the field. Activate Extravagance, go banish 6. So just like the other person that was playing this deck, they don't really care about their extra deck. Feel like it goes and this card's so good in the format. It's decent against this deck. It definitely can come up where it'll do good, but Prank Kids you just auto win. Link Karibo, Secure Gardener, so they're doing this just to get one in graveyard for Maximus, I think. But then wouldn't they care about their extra deck more? I don't know. Never mind, just grab Punishment. So what's the point of Secure Guard? No idea. We'll find out. We'll find out. Because they're going to go summon out Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This card's cool. Says other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's a nice effect. It also has like a compulse effect. It says you can only use the effects once per turn. You can only activate them while Blue Eyes White Dragon is on the field or in the graveyard. If a card or cards on field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard or hand. And it says at the start of damage step, if this card battles, you can target one card your opponent controls and return to the hand. And then draw Prosperity, but those other effects can't be used right now because you can only use the following effects while you have a Blue Eyes somewhere and they don't have a Blue Eyes anywhere. So right now it's just like protecting from like destruction, which is pretty nice. I guess going for this like allows you to have another monster that goes in up. But there's no way that's the reason that they play multiples, right? They're gonna go ahead and banish. So they're probably not playing Reaper, otherwise I think they'd keep the package. Like the Nova package there in case they get hit with Maximus later on. They're going to grab Harpies there. I wonder if they just activate Harpies and, like, don't Book of Moon the Jet. Okay, never mind, they do. And they just submit defeat there. Oh, my, yeah, so they're just like, oh, no, I just got cooked. I'm out. We're going to see Interwebs go first this time. Again, opening hands, you have Shifter, Duality, Map, Mind, Dark. Shifter, Mind, Dark Ruler, Map, Duality. They have Judgment, True Light. This card says your opponent cannot target Blue Eyes White Dragon in your monster zone with card effects. If this face-up card is sent from the spawn trap zone to the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. You can only use each of the following effects of it, or not each, but you can only use the following effect of it once per turn. You can activate one of these effects, special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from the hand or graveyard, or they can set one spell or trap directly from the deck that specifically lists Blue Eyes White Dragon and its text with a different name from cards you control and in your graveyard. So kind of like a bootleg Sky Striker Shiz. We're going to banish 6. And then draws Punishment and Torrential. Activate Dragon Shrine, train Shifter, dump the White Stone of Ancients. And they're going to set pass. Yeah, and they can't just like normal summon Link off or anything because Shifter also stops Punishment. I guess it doesn't really set this because this lets you still go do something from deck. So they have Judgment Torrential, but it's actually good that they didn't end on stuff because otherwise they probably would have got hit with Dark Ruler Mine, and then they probably would have just left the game. Because last time they got hit with Harpies and they just left the game instantly. So that'd probably just happen again. Go ahead, banish 6. And then look at the top 6. So they're going to grab Robin there. Some people would argue that you're supposed to grab Eagle over Robin so that way you can chain block it from Ash. But then if you get hit with like Cosmic on map, you're just out of there. Like you just actually don't have a play. Map, reveal Robin, and then banish Eagle, normal summon. They're going to Judgment this. Please use it next time before please use it before I start typing next time. How long did it take? Normal summon Robin. I mean, they did do it pretty quickly. Like, you can't really complain about, like, the 4 seconds, you know? Like, it's not like you were obviously going to Robin Eagle, right? It's not like them doing anything changes, like, anything. But now they're going to normal summon dotKuro so that way they can add back. So go ahead, grab back Eagle, grab back Robin. Decides to add back both. Playing around a future Judgment. Better. Activate True Light. Also, should only be half damage because Prosperity. And then that's going to go set Bingo Machine Go. Draw Dragon Shrine. Activate Bingo Machine Go. So reveal 3. They're going to reveal Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and True Light. Gets to add the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This randomly. And then, so it's just like a random Rhoda punishment to dotKuro, sending the Blue Eyes alternative Ultimate Dragon. This card doesn't have a graveyard effect or anything. Activate Shrine, so I wonder why they dumped that. Dump Blue Eyes and Whitestone. End phase, Whitestone goes summon. Summon out Jet. Pass, interesting. So they don't even summon out, like, the one that banishes map. Map effect, reveal Eagle. It's like Floowandereeze just has such a good matchup against like these rogue decks. Like once Floowandereeze starts getting go, like once they've already like established their engine and they keep going, it's so hard to actually beat the deck. And they banish Empin here, which plays around an interruption on Eagle because then Robin can grab Toucan. Toucan can grab back Empin. And then summon Robin, Robin effect, grab Toucan. Toucan effect, and then they're going to change Torrential. Yeah, go ahead and wipe those. So go grab back. And that's pretty good. Set Dark Ruler, end phase, True Light to set. Could have also done this last turn on their turn. Set Ultimate Fusion. Pass, draw Strike. I guess they wanted this card to be safe. So that makes me think that's the only other card that they can set from deck. But they're going to activate the Ultimate Fusion. It's going to shuffle back Blue Eyes alternative Ultimate, and go for the Tyrant. So now this card, it's unaffected by trap cards and their effects. It can attack all monsters your opponent controls. Once returned at the end of the damage step, if this card battle, you could target one trap in your graveyard and set it. So it can set any trap card. So they're actually lucky that the Judgment is banished off the shifter. Otherwise, that'd be a pretty big difference. But they're going to attack, affect the set punishment, and then main phase 2. They're going to activate True Light effect to go set. Set the Ultimate Fusion. I guess they're... Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I like how they played this out. It's like if they chain Imperm, cool. It's unaffected. So, like, doesn't negate it, doesn't negate True Light. You wasted it. Nice. Draw Duality. And then they're going to activate Duality. Look at the top 3. Oh, hits the Harpies. Oh my gosh, hitting the Harpies is insane. Once again. Activate Heart, and they just submit defeat. Yeah, their deck actually just folds to Harpies plus an engine. I guess that's like most trap decks, if they can't negate it, to be fair. They just lose to Harpies plus an engine. Alright, fair enough. That match seemed pretty quick. Yeah, 20 minutes long, that makes sense. There's a little bit of back and forth that game. Game 1 there really wasn't at all, though, which was kind of sad. They really just folded the Harpies both times. That time the Harpies fold was completely fair enough, though, because they know that they lose. No, actually, they don't know that they lose. And the thing is, like, they probably were going to lose because they were going to Harpies and then just activate Mystic Mine and pass. And, like, that's just crazy. So you got your opponent under Mystic Mine now, and they're on a rogue deck like that, and they probably don't have an interruption. Like, they probably don't have Cosmic or anything in their deck to out Mystic Mine, but yeah, I think Interrupt should have tried playing that, though. You know, you put them on have something. Like, what if they just didn't have Mine in hand and it was another map, and they just activate Harpies, you admit defeat and leave, but, like, your opponent just lost right there because they had nothing. But with... Was there a different way to play it? Maybe, do they only play 2 Jet Dragon? I guess if they played 2 Jet Dragon, then what happened made sense. Because if they play 3 Jet Dragon, then you could, like, normal summon Link off for Link Karibo, effect special summon Jet Dragon and end phase like they did game 1, which plays around Harpies, which would be pretty nice. They still get hit with Mystic Mine, though, which is, like, enough to end them, but I think, unless if True Light has a way to out it, like the Dark Magician deck. But I don't know. I really don't know. With all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.